What's going on, YouTube? It is that dude named Dave, TDND Live. It is Wednesday. Let's get it. Before we get started here, I got to make sure I'm not struggle streaming. Make sure, click on a 1 if you can't hear me, a 2 if you can hear me. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. How y'all doing here, man? I don't want to struggle stream, so got to make sure how we doing here tonight. Look at, check out, I got Cold Fusion in the building here. Hey, Dave and Tribe. How you doing, CF? First in the building here. Yeah. How you doing there? Glad to see you. Got Alan King in the building. What's going on, Alan? Yeah. Alan's in the building here. Okay, everybody's kicking in now. Y'all can hear me here. You know, once again, live streaming on this Wednesday. This will not be a marathon stream. I gotta keep these at a good time limit here during the week. Weekends, we might consider a marathon stream. You know, we might go 3, 4, 5 hours on the weekend. But during the week, we're gonna keep these nice and compact. You know, we don't want to have you here all night. You know, I'm not jealous. I know that there's probably other content creators that y'all rocking with that you want to watch with here. So, hey, if y'all can give me some of your time, and then you can go ahead and give them your time here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna get it here. Give me a few minutes, get this house cleaning going. We're gonna get into it, yo. We're gonna talk about Ray J. We're gonna bring Ray Dre to the front of the tribe. We're gonna talk about it. Now, I have to be honest before we get started here. If you guys follow me closely, I had this live stream set up for Monday after the Corey Holcomb and Kendra G live stream, right? Wasn't feeling good on Monday. So I said, oh, maybe push this off. I moved it to Tuesday. Well, as I'm recording this on Wednesday, Tuesday, I did 2 different live streams because, you know, the unfortunate demise of PNB Rock, rest in peace, man. That's messed up, man. And then I had saw the video, you know, someone had sent me a video regarding Kendra G, so I kind of switched it up. And so today I moved the Ray J talk here. And I am actually glad that I moved it because now I have a different perspective on it. I literally had one way of maneuvering around Ray J on Monday. Then I had a different way. I was going to talk about it yesterday. And now I'm glad that I waited here. Sometimes, guys, when you're learning to be in this content creator space, let me just give you guys a little bit of tidbit that I'm learning here because I'm new and I like to, you know, talk to you guys. This is an interactive channel. You know, I mean, I'm not anything without the tribe here. And I am glad that I waited because I'm learning that trying to be first on hot topics, that's good if you're first. You get on it, you get all the views, and everybody's trying to clout chase and get on you, right? You know that everybody's trying to catch you. But at the same time, though, I want to have a better talking point, a better perspective. You know, I know if I would have went one way on Monday, I knew it would have been completely wrong. And then yesterday would have been about 40% wrong. You know, and I still don't have all the details, but I just want to say that, you know what, though? Sometimes haste makes waste. So we're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into it. Let me see what y'all saying here before we get going here. Check out, what's going on, Honey Smile? Hey, we got Jurgen in the building. JB, Alan King just said you out here. Jack Harris, what's going on? Sheila in the building. Hey, Sheila. I got your email, Sheila. Hey, I got to be real, Sheila. I was at the barbershop. Your boy got to get cleaned up. You see how this goes? You see the locks are growing, but you got to do extra maintenance for the hairstyle. So I was getting cleaned up, you know, had to get pretty for the show. I ain't going to front and say I got to get pretty for the show because I'm in a content space and I can't be looking like Who Shot John. I can't be over here with some earthy looking locks. So I'm in the barbershop and I'm like, I see this email from Sheila and I was like, oh no, Sheila. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. So I got something for you, Sheila. I got something for you. No doubt. Hey, what's going on, Lion Warrior? Got Lion Warrior in the building? Okay, what else we got here, y'all? We're going to get into it, y'all. We're going to do this here. Yeah, Jack Harris. What's going on, Jack? Haven't seen your name before, but if I have, I apologize. Welcome. What the hell's in the building? What you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, what's going on, Contra? How you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, we got the usual suspects here tonight. Lion Warriors like Ray J and Kim. Ray J, Chris, and Kim are full of the same 7 shades of BS. Hey, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, can I just be honest, tribe? I'm not in the business of trying to do like Kim Kardashian content. I know that's pop culture, and we know that the Kardashians and the Jenners really drive a lot of content on just regular social media, right? But what I want to do here is, this is a black channel. You can say this is a black male channel, even though I accept all men, because you know what though? I don't turn down men. You know what I'm saying? I judge people by the way they move. You know, by their honor and respect, not just by the color of the skin, but I am a black man, and I gotta put that out here. But I wanted to talk about Ray J. And it just so happened though that Kim K is part of the discussion because she's part of pop culture, but it also leads to more application. That's why we use these examples. We do these reaction videos. We use these people because we can apply them to our everyday lives here. So we're gonna get into it, y'all. We're gonna get into it, man. So don't get used to me thinking that it's going to turn to a complete pop channel and you're going to see a whole bunch of Kim Kardashian content. That ain't the case here, y'all. I just had to talk about this, you know. So who else is in the building here? JB's like, sometimes you have to let the beat breathe. Hey, no doubt, man. You said it. Alan's like, Dave, this is one of my favorite channels. 100%. Let me put that up here. Hey, Alan. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm working hard here, Alan. If you guys see the genesis of my channel, how I started trying to learn this YouTube game, content creator, I'm trying to be a host. You know, there's so many things to have a successful channel, and that's outside the fact of learning the back-end components of YouTube. So shout you out, Alan, man. I'm working hard here, and I just hope that you guys appreciate it, you know. I don't want this to fall on deaf ear, you know. If y'all rock with me, y'all rock with me. You don't, you know. Hey, before we get started, though, let's get these likes up. Let's get the likes up, because YouTube is playing with these notifications. Can I give you guys a true story that just happened earlier? I dropped the short today. The short dropped at 12 p.m. Central Time. Why did YouTube give me a notification 3 hours later at 3 o'clock? On my own damn channel. They're giving me notifications 3 hours late, man. YouTube playing with the kids, yo. So we need these like buttons. Help your boy get, you know, that's all I'm asking for. I appreciate the donations, the cash apps, the super thanks, the super stickers. Y'all, you just don't know I'm overjoyed, but the thing that I do, I had to say I do beg for, if y'all watch this content, is those likes. Get those likes up, y'all. Help your boy out here, man. Hey, what's going on, Z-Whiff, man? How you doing? Glad you're here. Yeah, what's going on, Ryan? How you doing, man? Jack's like, been here, done that. I got you. Hey, it's a lot of people here now. A lot of new people. So, another thing, YouTube here, guys. There's a gang of new people this last week and a half. So I'm trying to navigate that. YouTube is doing a lot of changes here. Literally last month, I had a total of 27,000 new users who found my channel. That was all of August. 27,000 new people. Here it is, September 14th, right? Another 26,000 has found my channel, y'all. So you know what that means? I'm seeing a whole bunch of new people. So I apologize for my legacy and my oldies here have been rocking my day ones. If I somehow just get a brain fart for a minute, you know, but hey, the game is changing on YouTube here. So I'm just trying to keep up here. It was, you know, let's up here, Knight Rider. Vegas. All right. Yeah. I hope I can be there in November, man. They playing this boxing fight, man. They playing with me on this boxing, man. What's going on with Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, man? I want to book that fight so bad, man. Come on, they playing with me. What else we got in the building before we get started here? Contra's like, imagine if it was Kim's father that pimped her out with the sex tape. Would society have been as accepting? Good question, Contra. Good question. See, it was like members and subs. Shout out to all the new members and all the subs. The next live stream, going forward, I'm going to start shouting out all the members. That's right, Z. The subs here, that's dope. But for the members here that's growing, I'm shouting y'all out after this live stream, y'all. We got to let y'all know that y'all here and y'all supporting the kid. Let me see who else we got here. Cole's like, Robert Kardashian never would have let Chris pimp his daughters out. He was a force. Man, he's like, any tips on growing my channel? That's a blanket question, man. I gotta look at your channel, Manziel. I couldn't tell you off the rip, man. Gotta look at the channel because I can tell you something, but no, I will just say this here. I'll give you one thing. Audience engagement. Because it is so hard to do it now with 12.9 thousand subscribers, knocking on 13,000. I think that I have great audience engagement where that I try to reach out to everybody who comments. So if there's anything I will say is that reach out to the people who rock with you. If they comment, talk to them back. Because without them, you're nowhere. Make people feel at home. I'm a little bit older here. I'm not as old as some of you guys. That's why I be disrespectful. I'm 42, right? This is the middle-aged crowd. We got some youngins here that call me Unc. But I want this space to be like Cheers. Y'all remember that show back in the day? Cheers. Everybody knows your name, and everybody's glad you came. Hey, I'm not gonna do that song now. I mean to sing it. I'm not doing that. But yeah, that's what I want this to be. I want this to be in a collective type of Cheers environment. Hey, before we get it going here, man, we got a new member, the Knight Rider. Yeah, shout out Knight Rider here, joining the members here. First of all, salute. Thank you for being part of the crew here. Hey, I think you're number 11. You're number 11, I believe. I got to double check the numbers here. So anybody join now, hey, you brand new. You know, we got the subs, we got the likes, and then but the members group is brand spanking new. So let's get it. Show Knight Rider some love for joining the members, man. Tribe, show them that love. Mace is like, when everyone knows you made. Yeah, I see what you're saying here. Yeah. What else we got down here? Okay. Alan King's like, you really have real, true discussions on the show, and some people don't like it. Yeah, you can't please everybody, man. Can't please everybody. So, we're gonna get into it, guys. But before we do, TD&D roll call, city, state, zip, area code. Y'all let me know where y'all coming from. Okay? You know where I'm at. I ain't giving y'all exact addresses. This ain't no unfortunate PNB rock. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, rest in peace. But like I say, 630 Chicagoland suburb stand up. That's where I'm from here. So where y'all from at? Where y'all at? I need to know where y'all coming from before we start this show off here. Because we're gonna talk about Ray J. We're gonna talk about Kim K. We're gonna get into it for some. We're gonna talk about Kris Jenner. We're gonna get into it. We got a few minutes here. I'm here for a short time, but not for a long time. But I'm here long enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sean, hey, what's up, Dave in the tribe? Congrats, bro. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Oh, let's see here. We got a new member as well. Shout out to my man, JD. My man. Yeah. Yes. First of all, salute, JD. JD is one of my boys here. He has a channel. Him and his new wifey, because I went to his wedding. JD, was that wedding in May or June? You got married. I'm losing track of time. I think it was in June you got married. But yeah, shout out to JD and his new wifey, his new bride. My man's happy. Hey, we in these spaces and we talk about modern women and how women can really drive a man crazy. And JD was a man of action. He did what he had to do to find a woman that made him happy, that made him say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get on one knee and give this woman this ring and make her mine. Shout out to JD, man. And as I say that too, he used to be on an old channel I used to do called Jump Off Live. And like I said, him and his wifey now got their own reaction video channel. They're trying to build it up. So show them some love. It's called Watch Stuff With Us. Let me repeat that again. It's called Watch Stuff With Us. He just started the channel, brand spanking new, hot off the press. So you know he needs the love, he needs the support. Go ahead and go to the channel and show him some love and throw it out to him. You know what I'm saying? But JD, thank you for being, I think, member number 12. That's what I'm talking about, man. So let's see here. I talked about the roll call here. So we got, hey, Dallas is here from J, Dallas 214 in the building. What's going on? Quick, New Orleans, who that nation? Hey, Quick. Hey, man, I know you loving that Saints game on Sunday. Hey, Quick, I know you love what Famous Jameis did for y'all. Hey, I'm not in fantasy football league no more, but I know you love what Famous Jameis did for you. That's what's up, Quick. How you doing, man? Shout out to Quick. Contra, Palo Alto 650 in the building. That's what's up. Mace, DC, Maryland 240. Vegas, I see you, Knight Rider. Hey, man, I'm trying to go to this fight. Hey, I'm booked for Wilder. It's official. My flight is booked. My hotel is booked. I will be in the building. I will be in Manhattan. I will be in Brooklyn. I'm going to be in New York. Hey, I'm going to be in town from October 12th to October 16th. The fight is October 15th. So your boy is going back to New York. I'm going back to New York. Yeah, that's right. We'll talk about that another time here, but let y'all know that the plane ticket is booked, the hotel is booked. I'm gonna be on the stomping grounds of the concrete jungle. It's been 3 years, but I'm coming back, New York. I'm coming back. Who else is here? We're gonna get into Ray J and Kim K here, guys. I'm sorry to, I gotta get this out here, and then boom, we're gonna get into it. Y'all just came in a little late here. We gonna talk about Kim K and Ray J. If y'all knew, if you saw my thumbnails, I'm supposed to do this on Monday, but I'm glad I waited to today to talk about this here. So who else we got in the building, man? We got, let's see here, Atlanta in the building. Hey, Jackson, how you doing, man? Let StreamYard do his thing here. Hey, we got Bel Air in the building. What's going on, Cold? Yeah, Honey Smile. Orlando's in the building. I see you. Who else we got? Hey, Clovis in the building. Arkansas. Dave, I need your advice. Philippines or Colombia? I think we should wait until the next Passport Bros live stream. How about that? Let's wait till the next Passport Bros live stream. You know I come every day, so it's only a matter of time before we bring the Passport Bros back into it again, because we got the Philippines trip on 3/23/23 next year. We're pushing that out. I'm going to the Philippines. We got people talking about, hey, if you're tired of modern women, why don't you go overseas? Go to Asia, go to Thailand, go to Philippines, go to Colombia. They talk about it, but your boy is going. Your boy's going to be about it. Your boy's going to show you. We're just not going to talk about it and be like, oh, lip service. No, we're taking the content around. We're going to New York. We're going to the Philippines. We're going everywhere, baby. So yeah, we'll talk about that in the next live stream. Well, that's the next one, but be on the lookout though, because I come hard every day, so hey, I got you on that one. I got you. Don't worry about that one, man. Don't worry. What else we got here? We got Pittsburgh in the building. Clarence, how you doing, man? Hey, Jerk, we got Germany in the building, yo. How you doing? JD's like, it was May. Okay, my bad, man. My bad. Hey, it's been since I started this channel, JD, from February to now, it's been a blur these 7 months. It's been a blur. Mike Reed, Houston 281. What's going on, man? Conscious like, let's get Dave to 13,000. Hey, yeah, that'd be dope, yo. Chi-Town, Chirac, baby, 60653 is in the building. Chi-Town in the building. Hometowns here. That's what I'm talking about here. Yeah. Sheila, 708 Melrose Park. How you doing there with that Melrose Park? Suburb stand up, yo. JD's like, yeah, long road, but I'm beyond happy. Thanks for all your love and guidance, bro. No doubt, brother. Always here, man. Always here. Yeah. What the hell? Detroit, Michigan's in the building. 4 hours east of you, sir? Yeah, I know. It's a 4-hour drive. I remember making that drive when I go to Flint, Michigan to visit my family. 3.5, 4 hours. Yeah, shout out to Detroit's in the building, man. Yeah, who else we got here in the building? All right, what's it? Wilder Fury 4 coming up. Hey, it might next year. Hey, I got to do another boxing podcast, but things are setting up kind of for 2023 for the heavyweight division. I'm hoping things work out. I'm gonna do my David Domstris, made up a word here, my Nigo Damas here, predictions here. But yeah, we're gonna get into that. What's we got in the building before we get started? We got to get into it, y'all. We got to get into it. I apologize for long stroking, y'all. We're going to get into it now. Who else is here? Who else is here? Chi-Town's like, hey, yo, leave Kim alone. We all know she wrote Kanye's lyrics. Damn, Chi. Damn. Why you do that? Come on, man. You playing. You playing, man. Macy's like, 3 days from my birthday. Hey, everybody let Macy a happy B-Day. 3 days? Wait, your birthday's on the fight with Triple G and Canelo? Oh, man. Good for you, man. Congrats. Show everybody make some love, man, for the birthday coming up. Who else we got here? Who's in the building? We're going to get into it now. We got to get into it. I'm tired of long stroking y'all here. Cole Features like, it's still dangerous in Colombia? I couldn't comment on that right now. Hey, Dave, it's 71 degrees here in Chico, California. Love it. No rats making love today. Hey, man. That's what I'm talking about. What the hell says Flint 55 miles from Detroit in about an hour? Yep. I got mad family in Flint, yo. Got mad family in Flint. Who else is in the building, yo? Z Wolf, Duluth, Minnesota. What's going on, Z? Yeah. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Glad you're here. Yeah. Who else is here, y'all? Macy's like Philippine trip 326. So you coming a few days later. Okay, cool. We'll be out there for the whole week. Yeah. Okay, guys, we got the roll call out the way. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, guys. So, Kim K, Ray J. The story that never ends. Just keeps going on and on and on. I literally feel like that sex tape came out when I was in goddamn middle school. And I'm older than Ray J. Doesn't that feel like that to you guys? Doesn't this feel like that to you? Oh, you're saying your B-Day 326. My bad. Then come, hey, okay, then come out to the Philippines and for your birthday then. We'll throw it out then. Yeah, man. My bad. A lot of chats coming in. I'm gonna read that here. I apologize on that. But I'm older than Ray J. Why does it feel like he made that sex tape when I was in middle school? It's been that long ago. That's right, dude. Better get these likes up here as we get started here. Why does it feel like this sex tape came out in the 90s? Feels like it came out, you know, when the Air Maxes were hot. When the first Nike Air Maxes, I mean, not the first, but you know, in the heart of the mid 90s, that's when the Ray J tape seemed like it came out, right? And we're still here talking about it. We're still here. Now, I got to be honest, guys. When all this noise broke out, I have to be honest. I took one position on Ray J. I took a position on Ray J, and I was saying that to myself, man, it's going to be a hard critical point because there's going to be people who look at Ray J and say, you know what though, David? You know what, that dude? Ray J, what you consider from your conversation, you're going to talk about him, is a high value man. Ray J's rich. Ray J has been in the entertainment field basically his whole life. His sister is a successful entertainer who's been in the game longer than him that helped pave the way for him. Ray J's mother and Brandy's mother, she is a beast of a business person. She has helped navigate their business endeavors as a family. Matter of fact, y'all didn't notice or not, I mean, y'all noticed probably how Kim K, you know, she was Brandy's stylist back in the day when she was dating Ray J. But Kim K's not here not just because of Ray J and Brandy, but because of their affiliation with the whole family. Their mother. Yes, their mother. I'm just saying that here. So and then of course, you know, Ray J's mom and pops are still together, you know, going strong. You know, I mean, a nuclear family that moves together. For all their problems that they've worked through, they are going strong and going hard. Right? So then when I saw Ray J with his rant, I was saying to myself, oh my God, women's gonna say, see, That dude, Ray J's a high value man. And look at him. He out here. He crying on Instagram. He over here complaining about something that happened about 14, 15 years ago. That dude, why don't you talk about Ray J and have this man take accountability for the fuckery that he did? He recorded that sex tape. He should take ownership on that. He needs to get out of his feelings and say, hey, Kim K don't want you no more. Yes, both of y'all's involved in this tape here. But you know what, though? She blew up. You didn't. You didn't capitalize. She did. Why don't you man up and keep it moving? That was my thought process on Monday. Thank God I was sick. Thank God I wasn't feeling. I wasn't sick. I told you guys I didn't eat no food all day basically, and so by the time it came down to like a couple hours before, I wondered why I was feeling janky and out of it, and then I ate some food. I felt better, but yeah, man, gotta feel yourself, gotta feel your body. So maybe something was telling me, Dave, don't do that. That's the wrong position. You're right, Dave, to a degree, but you're also wrong. I was like, oh wow, no one didn't tell me this. I had people hitting me up about the Ray J thing, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna talk about it. But no one told me I was wrong in my thinking to myself here. But I told myself, you know what? That is one way to look at it. That is a singular lens to look at it. So then I started digging deeper here, and I started going through different articles. And then I found out that Ray J was pissed off because Chris, you know, it started off from a Keeping with the Kardashians episode where they brought it up again, and that triggered him, right? And I thought that was it. Like, come on, it's Keeping Up the Kardashians. They're gonna keep your name alive. You know, they've been doing this to keep the show. I'm shocked how the show still is on after they moved to E and now it's on Hulu. But then I found out, I dig a little bit deeper, guys. I digged a little bit deeper. And I said, oh, Ray J's not only upset because of what Chris said on the show, Ray J's upset because Chris supposedly took a lie detector test and passed it. And Ray J is like, oh, hell no. Ray J's like, no, I got receipts. No, wait, she's the ultimate liar. She's the ultimate scammer. Hold on here. No, I'm done with this here. I'm done with this right now. Right? And so I thought, like, okay, the lie detector test. But then there's a little bit deeper here, right? That's not really being reported, but it's behind the scenes. You can see some articles. Ray J's a businessman. Ray J has several businesses. The main one's called Raytron. You know, he got his buds. Not these here. These are Apple. You know, I'm not trying to sell anything affiliates, but he got his own buds, and he's made a nice living, you know, using his name as a brand and an ambassador and curating and building multiple businesses. But here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. If you're on the board of these companies that's worth millions and millions of dollars, the last thing that the board wants is one of their top people being accused, not only having a sex tape, because people have sex tapes, but you illegally record the sex tapes presumably until it was coerced into Kim signing the contract to get it out by Vivid years ago. But that ain't the full story. Ray J didn't coerce anybody. Ray J, you know, recorded it. Ray J had his hand behind the camcorder. Man, camcorders. Remember them bad boys? I found my old pop's camcorder in the garage the other day when I went in there. I was like, damn, it was the camcorder I had literally used in 2005 when I went to Miami for Calle Ocho. Lord have mercy. He had the camcorder. But just because that he filmed multiple intimate situations with his then girlfriend, they both were equal partners in this. But for all these years, the presumption was the man, the black man, he's responsible. He took advantage of Kim, and then Kim was able to capitalize off being taken advantage of. Long story short, and that's been the narrative. And then Ray J is like, you know what? I'm tired. Fuck this shit. I'm done. So real fast, you know what I felt too? I said to myself, Ray J, if you got these receipts, if you got these contracts, just take them to court and get your paper and keep it moving. There's no point in going online crying and boo-hooing and just saying, look at me, world, I'm Ray J and the Kardashians took advantage of me. I was like, Ray J, just go to court and get your money if you got a real contract. But you want to know something though? That was the wrong thinking if I did that on Monday. I once again, not realizing it, was about to be in a position, even though I didn't say it, I was going to, in a sense, take the woman's side without even recognizing it. And I'm not even taking Kim's side. I was basically saying, Ray J, just go to court, get your coin and walk away. This has been going on for how many years? It's a wrap. But Ray J says, you know what I realized these last couple of days? You know what I know is tried? Get these likes up, first of all. Get these likes up. You know what I figured? Ray J wants his name. Ray J wants his name. What do you mean that? He got a name. No. Kris Jenner has been, quote unquote, we're going to showcase here, the ultimate pimp to her daughter. She's been pimping her daughter, all her kids. And Ray J is saying, y'all been glorifying this family, where it's the fact that they built $1 billion empire. Not millions, billions with a B. And Ray J said, you did this off my back, and I've been taking the L all these years with this contract here. And you want to know something? I know I'm crying. I know I'm looking crazy, but this is the only way that I'm going to get you guys' attention, because I want my name back. That's what Ray J's doing here. And I had to take a step back to say, I wish Ray J would have done this before, but with things in life, sometimes things have to play the course. And I initially said, you know what, though, no one's going to care. The empire has been built. Just keep it moving. But you know what, though? I have been going online. This is not going away now. I thought this was going to go away. We're going to dog Ray J for a few days. But guys, this is the tipping point here. That's just why I moved it to today here, because when I start seeing the other articles that come out, the pro Kardashians, the pro Jenners, unless they do a magnificent job to cut Ray J a check to say, shut the fuck up, this is just the beginning. This is not going anywhere. This is the rising tide here. I'm not saying that the Kardashian Jenner is finished. I'm just saying that every good thing eventually comes to an end. Is that going to happen now? I don't know, but the tea leaves, if you look at everything, doesn't look good right now. So why was Ray J in a tizzy this weekend that made him go on IG? That fake ass lie detector test that everybody's talking about. I saw someone in the chat had broke it down. It says a fake lie detector test. Clovis, what you going here? I see what y'all talking about here. Hey, what's going on, Mike? How you doing, man? It's early in the morning. Where you at, man? What time is it, man? Oh, I'm glad you're here, bro. Get these likes up, y'all. Let's get these likes up. So, what made Ray J go over the deep end? Kris Jenner and her other daughter was on a talk show this weekend, or last week, actually. What's going on, Greg? How you doing? And sometimes it's an old cliche. sometimes it literally is the straw that breaks the camel's back. So what I want to do here, I want to play the first clip that triggered the whole Ray J fiasco here. I'm gonna bring it to the screen here. And I don't know if YouTube's gonna kill me on this one. Like I said, hey, I'm just here to bring, I'm trying to learn to be a YouTuber here. And if they kill me on demonetization, they kill me on demonetization. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to bring y'all what I can bring to y'all here. Right? So let's bring it up here. I'm gonna play a few snippets here of what really drove Ray J over. And then we're gonna get into the Ray J part here. So let me pull it up here. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is this here. Let's get these likes up, guys. Get these likes up. Help your boy out. Come on now. So I wanted to play that clip. 1 second here. Got StreamYard acting funny here again. I want to play the other question too. I didn't want to play the whole clip because I don't know if that get demonetized or not, or YouTube going to kill me on that because the show that she was on. But I wanted to play more questions because the first couple of questions, you know how they do these logic tests, they want to set up a baseline. So they asked a series of questions and then they went to it. But I felt that was a good point to show that clip here because she answered that question, the guy gave the thumbs up, but the very next question saying that she wasn't being truthful and gave the thumbs down. Why did I play that? Just those two questions. Because the people who support the Jenners and the Kardashians are gonna say, look, she didn't answer every question properly. She had a problem with Travis and her other daughter being out here just being, their PDAs just out there, And there was another question that was answered earlier that she got a thumbs down on. So the whole idea is like, look, she answered some questions wrong. She got some wrong. Look. No matter what you say about the video, she wasn't involved. You see, they gave her the thumbs up. But we all know, lie detectors don't really work. They work, but they don't work. There's a reason why they're not admissible in court. Because people, I like using this word a lot because people don't realize, depending on what area they're in, they could be very, very initiated into what they're moving to. So someone's very initiated can put themselves in a state of mind where their nerves, they're able to be calm. They can redirect their energy to answer these questions so it doesn't look like it's being used as being deceiving. These are the habitual liars. These are the trained liars. These are the lawyers. Legal beavers are really trained liars. But you don't get to where, Kris Jenner gets to filed a whole bunch of bones and bodies in her background and able to lie properly. So Ray J saw this. Ray J was incensed. Ray J was in his blue pill energy. And I wanted to destroy him with this clip here. So y'all saw this clip here. So now I want to play the Ray J clip here. Want to get into Ray J here now. And we're going to play this. I'm going to play the whole clip. And see, I just did the snippet for Kris Jenner. Ray J gets the full thing here. We got to showcase this here. I know there's been more stuff that dropped, lately, but I just want to go to the crux of it here. So I hope I have the right video here. I've been having some issues with my my computer lately, so I hope everything is good here. So let me pull this up here of Ray J, and we're going to discuss here. So let's get it.
Except guess what? You rushed me to sign the contract because your mama was rushing me to sign it. So guess what you did? You signed my deliverables in your handwriting, right? Because you was rushing me. So you signed my deliverables. Kim Kardashian got her handwriting and her fingerprints all over my contract. When you look at the two, when you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, that shit say sex tape number 1, sex tape number 2, and guess what? the third sex tape or the second they've been trying to play me on, that shit called Santa Barbara Sex. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the motherfucker and said, hey, we're going to go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter a better look than the second one that I made y'all go do. But you watched it?
Let me pause that here for a second here. I won't let Ray J cook here, but let me pause that for a second. That's a huge accusation, guys. The fact that he said that Kim signed the deliverables. There is proof that you look at his signature and then you look at the contracts of different deliverables and it's Kim signing it here. You see, that's the first trickle when I saw this here and I was like, wait. How is it that the story is coming out that Kim didn't want the tape out, but Ray J is saying that it's Kim's signature on there? See, that should have been the red flag right there, but it was like, nah, it's Ray J. We ain't listening to him. Ray J is on his BS. We don't listen to Ray J. If anything, Ray J, if I had one wish, I want you to make another hit record. You know, that's what some people were saying about him, you know? So I wanted to point that out now. Let's let Ray J cook and continue now.
And made a decision. And then you get on whatever show you was on and take a lie detector test with a fraud. There go the sex tape contract.
Here we go.
There it is. There's the whole thing, right? That's my handwriting. That's it, right? This is the sex tape full contract. They done already breached the contract by talking about it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. There you go. Let's talk about it. Like, let's keep going. And keep going, because I'm telling you, go down to that. That's important right there. That's important because that's my signature and that's Steve Hirsch's signature. And I love you, Steve. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This is about somebody fronting and lying. And I wish you can say something now when you saw her lying, but we'll deal with her later in court. She got to talk. She can. I hope she don't want to lie under oath. That's 4 years. That's 4. But 25 to life for the sodomy shit Kim tried to play me with. So these matter because this is the original contract. So with us initial and everything proves that it should say like superstar something else to just keep it really vague so it's cool, right? But this is a full-on contract. I got 12.5%, Kim got 12.5%, right? Now she got the...
What Ray J didn't say about that 12.5% that I'm gonna bring up a little bit later is the fact that they each got about, I think it was like 400,000 each. It's a hell of a negotiation here off the rip back in the day. 400,000 each plus 12.5% of proceeds. Just want to put that out there that it wasn't just percentages. They both did get a lump sum of close to $1 million combined.
Same exact contract I got. And when we go to court, guess what? They got to pull that up because we got to see that because moms was lying and we need to make sure that it's not right? Same contract we signed the same day. Go up some more. Now, I'm going to show you the whopper. Here's my handwriting.
All right.
That's my handwriting. Check it out. Now, if y'all at home, this is what I want y'all to do. This is what I want y'all to do if y'all at home. I need everybody that really want to make sure that they see the whopper on this, because this is like in forensic files where you know you was at the scene. So that's my...
Wait, before I let him cook here, Ray J has this like on the projector screen. Like he is so upset. Do y'all remember for us, our 80s babies, when you had like the Scantron on the projector screen and you have it up on the classroom board here? Man, Ray J was so upset. He's like, I gotta go back to the 80s. I gotta go projector. I just can't just go on IG and then show from my phone or my iPad here. We gotta blow this up. We gotta go projector status. We gotta go teacher status. We gotta go all kinds of status. Hey, man. Ray J wanted to make sure that y'all were not missing no words here.
Handwriting. If y'all Google Kim Kardashian's handwriting, just Google her handwriting. And so if I'm selling a music...
Hold on. I'm going to hold that here for a second here. I don't know if anybody's going to do that right now. I haven't done it, no, for this here. Like, I watched the video once, and then, like I said, this was back like Sunday night, so I haven't updated on this particular video. But Google Kim Kardashian's name, her signature, and like I said, having the screen here. This is Ray J with his, written name here, his printed name. So, do me a favor. Y'all go ahead and Google that right now and look at the difference here. If y'all can see a difference between what we got here on the screen and what Kim's actually signature or her how she writes names out is actually be. Now let's continue to get back into this.
CD, it'll say deliverables, and at the three things or whatever you delivering, it'll say album number 1, Ray J something, album number 2, this fire is good, whatever it's called. So in this one, we have to sell sex tapes. So we're selling sex tapes to our people, right? So,
wow.
So here's what happens.
In the studio,
Kim is rushing me. Her mom's rushing me. Let's get this shit done. Come on, like, let's get it signed. Kim's with me while I'm signing my contract. She's like, hurry up, babe. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and help you. I'm going to sign your
old
deliverables
address
for you. So you
he don't live there no more.
Which was from God just blessing me to have it the heart. So Kim signs the deliverables.
Hey, for anybody said he got his address up here, you know, it's like, yo, he doxed himself. Hey, he don't live there no more. This contract was like 14 years ago. You know how many homes Ray J got, guys? Come on, man. You think Ray J's read about that crib? You can look up that house. You can drive this like, oh, this is the house where it went down. It's like, come on, guys. I feel you, Mikey. It's old, man. This is, like I said, this contract is from when the sex tape came out, it was like 2007. So we got to remember, this is the old house. You think Ray J still live in the same house right now? I just got to put that out there. Y'all start coming through with that. You know, like Jay said here, he got more homes than hit records. Hey, man, that's a fact. Hey, Ray J got a few dollars. We can clown Ray J and how he's moving until we're going to break this down a little bit here. But Ray J got coins. Ray J got homes, and he don't live there no more. So if anybody wondering, y'all gonna try to go to Cali, you know, I'm like, I'm gonna pull up on Ray J. You're gonna find a whole nother family living there. Let's continue, y'all.
Exactly what we about to sell to Vivid. It's her signature. I mean, it's her handwriting. Here's the deliverables. And this is the original copy. All right, this is the original copy of my contract.
Here we go.
And look who signed my deliverables and was in the room. Hold on, there's our signature right there because that's it. If
Willie
they try
Norwood
to avoid this
Jr.
contract, anybody that I did the deal with, that means that the whole deal we did is void because this is what we sold them. Look who was in the room with me.
Okay, we got some information. I just want to pause after focusing on that.
Look who wrote exactly what we sold.
That's not Ray J's
Tape
writing.
number 1.
Hold on. You see the writing there? Look at this here. We saw Ray J write his name, and this is a completely different type of handwriting here. So that's why Ray J wanted to point this out here. Who wrote this here? And that's why he also pointed out how, if you look at how Kim signed the deliverables, look at her signature and her writing, and you look at that picture and how Willie Norwood Jr. I saw you quick. He's named after his daddy, you know. So yeah, they don't make Willies no more, but his daddy wanted to make sure that we're gonna keep a Willie going on here. But he's making a valid point here that he wants you to focus on the handwriting. See, that's huge. Let's continue.
Cabo intro. Tape number 2, Cabo sex. Tape number 3, here's the one that they said I had. Santa Barbara sex. Ray J, that's my signature. This isn't a copy of it. This is the original. So what?
All right. So I know there was more that probably of the video. All I had. I might play the video one more time here. I'm gonna pull it back up one more again. That's all I had of the video here because IG was tripping. Y'all killed me, Big Willie Styles. So, of course, Ray J is not gonna drop everything to the public. He's gonna give a smart person is gonna give you just enough to showcase, hey, look, here's the records, here's the receipts, here's the signed documentation. On top of that, I'm not going to show you everything. I want you to focus on a few things here. Look at my handwriting. Now go ahead and Google Kim K's handwriting. Now look at these deliverables here. Now look at Kris Jenner, and this is who wrote this in here. Hey, man. Hey. See, if we just saw just the video and then it didn't even take Ray J's perspective from it, the Monday show would have been, here's what I would have said, guys. Ray J is a successful man who's done things in business, but he is fucking jealous because the woman that he was dating doesn't want him anymore, and she used the situation to capitalize, and now she is bigger than him. So that was going to be the premise of my Monday live stream. But here's the problem, though, guys. That can be right and wrong at the same time. That can be right and wrong at the same time, because Ray J was being threatened of losing money in businesses because the Kardashians and the Jenners keep bringing it back up of a different story that we've been hearing for 13 to 14 years. We had been told that Ray J was the one who filmed it and then pushed it. It got leaked. And, you know, whenever it says get leaked, we always blame the guy, you know, because probably his boys got a hold of it, you know, and in the room hanging out, partying. And the next, you know, we got to capitalize off of it here. But Ray J, through all this is going on, saying that Kim was involved. Kim basically said that Kris, was involved. The mother. She wanted different scenes. She watched the tapes and then said, no, this is the better one to release. What mother does that? Okay, I understand that if a tape's going to get released and you're saying to yourself, hey, we might as well make money off it because we can get zero sum off. At least we get ahead of it, and you know it's going to be pirated regardless, right? I understand that mindset. Like if you got your little phone, you know, and you get in there with your girl, you're like, yeah, and then it gets out like, oh fuck, let's go get a few coins. It's embarrassing, but at least we get paid off of it, you know. But it wasn't just that. Kris wanted to make sure it's not the right video. It's not the right views for my daughter. I need my daughter to be bust down a little bit differently on camera. What mother does that? What mother does that? Hey, somebody who's greedy, who's thirsty, who's hungry, and is willing to do anything to get to the top. That kind of mentality that Kris Jenner has is the same type of, you know, dastardly mentality that got PNB Rock killed the other day. Got him deleted. When your mentality says that I will do anything to get what I need to get, and I don't care who I hurt. I don't care who I got to trample on. I don't care who I got to get to the top. I'm going to get there, and I don't care about collateral damage. That's the mind of a monster. That's the mind of a deviant. I'm going to say it. That's the mind of a modern pimp, pimping out her own daughter for financial gain. But there's more. There's a little bit more. More tea leaves are coming out. What's going on, Derek? How you doing? Honey's like, Kim can have all the money in the world, but it won't erase how she became famous, and her kids will be reminded of that by the public. Facts, honey. Facts. Let's be clear, says he probably got this on a transparency. Cause like I had my phone recording like that a little bit ago, Dave. We ain't shit. Hey, Clotus, you ain't right. Now how you gonna? Damn, Clotus, you ain't right. Damn, man. But after all these years, what really happened? Like I was touching on earlier, Ray J's money was getting impacted. What's going on, Team Peterson? Ray J's money was getting impacted. Ray J has other businesses. Ray J has other ventures. He don't sing no more. We saw him in the versus battle. Hey man, hey man, hey, y'all saw Ray J at that versus battle? Hey man, hey, he need to drink some lemon tea. He needs some whole bunch of things because his vocals are shot. It's a wrap for him in the singing game. He all about his business now, hey man. That versus was horrible, man. Man. So this is not about Ray J just crying. This is not being all over the blogs. You're not hearing about this part here. Team Peter said, yeah, his voice was trash. Hey man, trash is an understatement, man. But Ray J was losing money. Here's the Kardashians now. Kim and then everybody under that umbrella used this tape to jumpstart their career. This not million, billion-dollar empire. Here it is, Ray J's like, okay, I can't even hit no more. I can't even smash no more. And in every few years, they will use this sex tape to go ahead and talk about it to generate more ratings and create more headlines and blogs, and I get impacted. I don't say nothing because I'm the guy and I'm supposed to take it on the chin. But now recently, board of directors, other business ventures, people that wanted to be in business with Ray J, were about to be standoff. They was putting a pause here for a second. Like, Ray J, this keeps coming up here. This keeps coming up. You're a beast when it comes to marketing. You're a beast when it comes to promoting. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is nothing without you. That's why they keep moving you from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Then they do these Love and Hip Hop, the various shows. Now you're on Love and Hip Hop Miami. VH1 loves you. You are ratings gold. We love you, Ray J, but we just can't keep this sex that keep coming up that you are the reason because something bad happened that you did. Kim capitalized, but you are responsible for a misdeed here. That's what the money men were telling Ray J. That's what the board of directors were telling Ray. That's what the people who wanted to invest and want to be in bed with him, quote unquote, were telling him. And Ray J's like, wait a minute. They're fucking billionaires. And then y'all want to cut my money short? I'm done. I am done. Years and years and years. And I know I'm going to look crazy and people going to clown me. But you know what I'm going to do? This is where it starts here. I got all the receipts and I don't give a damn. I'm going to put them out little by little. And then we're going to contact the legal beavers because they're going to pay. I don't care what y'all think. Hulu, People Magazine, TMZ. I have receipts. I have contracts, and I am sick and tired of this family that has been using the backs of black men to build their empire, and this has got to end right now. That is actually should be the headlines and the talking points and everything that it should be happening with Ray J and Kim K right now. He pulled this out here for public opinion. Remember that, people. Ray J is not going to have the proper PR right now with a machine like the Kardashian Jenners. So this is about first gaining the court of public opinion. Then, of course, going to the legal beavers and then making them pay because y'all got billions and y'all not here without this black dick. Hey, man, hey. Who would have thought that a black dick would bring billions? Y'all ain't hearing me, man. Who would have thought that so many black dicks would have brought billions? They dog us black men. They say that we ain't nothing. We trash. They try to say we're the worst husbands. We're the worst fathers. You know, we're the lowest of the low. And there's some stats that showcase that we do got some Pookies and Ray Rays in our community, but we're all not like that. We don't have, we got some rich Pookies and Ray Rays. And they wanted to put Ray J on this pedestal here. And there was a point in time I was going to say earlier this weekend, I was like, man, Ray J's on his blue pill rage here. And it's got to stop, Ray J. Come on, stop being a bitch. Man up and take it on the chin, because you know what, though, you got played. Well, yes, you did get played. But you know what, though? Ray J's like, fuck this shit. I got to get my name back, and I'm tired of getting played, and this is the last time they're going to use me to make more billions. More billions. How many black dicks did it take for them to get to the top? Come on, man. Nick Cannon had that. Ray J, of course, put it on point. Excuse me. I got something I want to remind you guys that helped Kim K, and y'all don't realize it. The Super Bowl. Quick. I'm going to point Quick out here. Quick, are you still here? Is Quick still in the chat? I hope he hears this. Quick is in Louisiana. You saw him in the chat. Who Dat Nation? I was talking earlier about his Saints and famous Jameis. The Saints won the Super Bowl when Reggie Bush was on the team, drafted out of USC. The NCAA fucked Reggie Bush. They did that man wrong. Quick's here, dope. I know you remember deep down, it's probably still in your heart. Like how us Bears remember our Super Bowl 20 Super Bowl. You remember that Super Bowl when the Saints won. That was a big event. I remember watching that Super Bowl. And you want to know something? There was a pivotal point after the game that made no goddamn sense that led the course where Kim is at today. They had Reggie Bush in the booth. I don't know if you can Google this or not, but I'm not lying. I remember this like as clear as day because it pissed me off. I was hardcore in my blue pill back then, and this pissed me the fuck off. They brought Reggie Bush up. He still had his pads on, and everything. The confetti was on the field. Reggie, you came from USC, one of the greatest college football teams of all time, and you won the championship there. Now you come to the Saints and you have changed the demographic. You changed the way to view that the Aints are. The Saints are no longer the Aints. You helped that. But who was there in Reggie Bush's interview in the booth on the field? Quick. Kim K was sitting right there next to him. But y'all want to know something? I remember this as clear as day as yesterday, and I didn't pull this up, and I don't gotta make this up. Y'all can try to find this. I think that Super Bowl was on NBC. I think it was. I can't remember. I think it was on NBC. Maybe MC or Fox. Kim K talked the entire time in the interview when Reggie Bush was still there in his pads. The networks wanted Kim to talk over Reggie Bush. And you know what Kim said in that interview with Reggie right there, literally like 25, 30 minutes after Super Bowl's ended? I'm paraphrasing. Y'all can look this up. I have a mind like an elephant. You just don't know how hard we worked. It was so many long hours, all the hours and all the dedication, the early mornings, the late nights, the bumps and bruises. But we're here now. It's a great Super Bowl. I am so happy. This is such a beautiful event. I just can't believe it here. The people of New Orleans showed up here. We worked so hard to get here. What the fuck, Kim? What the fuck did you just say? Wait, I want to hear Reggie talk. Wait a minute. She's still talking? She keeps saying we? You ain't fucking French. You keep saying we worked? You were in the gym? We were working out? Quick, do you remember that interview? Did you see that? Quick. I saw it and I still can't remember. I still can't get out of my head. She said we. I never seen Kim Kardashian take a hit from a man. I never seen her take a chop block. I never seen her get her ankle rolled up. Maybe she rocked some 6-inch heels on a runway shoe. I didn't see her get pancaked by a 280-pound lineman. No, she was talking like she was the one suiting up. She was the one wearing the pads. And they didn't even talk to Reggie Bush. I can't make this up. Quick's like she was catching Reggie balls. Damn, Quick. Yeah, she was catching a lot of them balls by him. In the face. Like coming to my, yes, in the face. So the writing was on the wall thin when they wouldn't even talk to the man who was responsible for winning the Super Bowl. They wanted to talk to Kim K then. They didn't care about the black dick that put her on. Nick Cannon's dick. Ray J's dick. Reggie Bush's dick. Kanye's dick. Pete Davidson's dick. We can keep going down all the black ones here. I know I'm missing quite a few. Chris Humphrey's dick. we're missing a whole bunch, but she is here off of the black cock. And Ray J said, I'm done. I'm tired of being a punching bag. I'm a black man, and Chris said, I have daughters. Of course, come on, Ray J. There's enough footage out there for you on Love and Hip Hop, you know, that you can't talk about your daughters. After the fact, you can't move the way you do on Love and Hip Hop and talk about your daughters, man. But I get it though, because when it comes to family, you're gonna rock with your family, right? But everybody's gonna tell, you know, Ray J's daughters, like, yo, daddy took advantage of Kim K, but Kim K was smart to flip it on him. And he's like, no. That's not the story, tribe. Ray J didn't take advantage of the situation. Ray J, we can say, is a victim. But as a man, no one's going to care about that. You know, you got paid, you got a contract, you know, no one's going to care about that, you know. But now, can y'all agree with me here that this is now a man who is fed up and says, I'm fighting on principle. I have the receipts. And you cannot, there's not enough PR to fight these receipts, because you may have a machine, but I also have a voice too. Not as big as yours, but if I scream loud enough now with these contracts and I come the right way, you guys are fucked. Let me pull this article up here, guys. This is from TMZ. This is from TMZ. Matter of fact, let me see here. I'm going to read this here. It says that Kim Kardashian and Ray J's sex tape was a success right off the gate, making more than $1 million in the first 6 weeks after its release. And according to an email sent to them, they were both making serious bank. Emails were going back and forth during the release. It's not like, oh my God, this has got released and then they're trying to play. No, there was constant communication. This was a business endeavor. This wasn't a mistake. What Ray J's pointing out here. This was back in 2007. So we're talking 15 years ago now. We got the exact time now. I'm looking at this article. So we're talking 15 years now. I don't know about you guys. If I was being blamed something for 15 years, I'd be fed up too. Come on, think about it, guys. We seen other content creators. I'm not taking no shots at them. We went at Ray J because you got this extra energy. You need to take it on chin and keep it moving. Hire your lawyers, keep it moving, right? But after 15 years, and you know that you've been quiet on the wrong, and you're like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna fight principle on court opinion, and then I'm gonna take your money. How would you feel for 15 years you've been a punching bag? Macy's like, then again, I never let Bow Wow. So dang, you gonna buy? Yeah, Bow. You gonna bring Bow Wow into this? Damn, come on, tribe, y'all wrong. Check this out here. There was an email that was obtained from Steve Hirsch, who runs Vivid Entertainment. It said from May 1st, 2007, in which he informs Kim the tape made $1,424,663.63 in revenue, including the majority, $1,255,578.50 coming from DVD sales. Hey, I gave you down to the pennies. I didn't round that shit up. Hold on. Let me read that one more time. It informs Kim the tape made $1,424,636.63 in revenue, including $1,255,578.50 coming from DVD sales. This was in May 1st, 2007. If y'all want to do a quick science on, I'm a nerd. I sucked at math in school like that, but numbers was always intriguing. I'm dope with numbers, just not the way you learn in the school, not the book. I mean, I fucking sucked at calculus, but the fact I got the calculus, I was smart enough to get there, right? Do me a favor, guys, of the money here. That number I gave you, go into Google and say, what is $1,424,000 worth in 2007 compared to 2022? Cost of inflation, how money actually changes as we get older, and how money devalues, but how the value of the dollar was bigger back then, and how much that was worth for them to build that empire for the Kardashians. Now, here's the thing here. The tape was released on March 14th, 2007. So now that's March is the third month of the year. May is the fifth month of the year. So that's 2 months later, or 6 weeks, they say, give or take, when they got these things here. But Kim had filed a lawsuit on February 21st, a month earlier. She filed a lawsuit, but then the lawsuit got dropped. I look at that as a lawsuit as far as, hey, we're going to cover our asses. We're just going to put this out there to make it look like we did the good thing. Right? Let me keep reading here. The tape was released March 14, 2007. Kim filed a lawsuit February 21st, 2007 against Vivid, claiming she didn't authorize the release of the tape. The case was dismissed. It was settled April 27, 2007. Just 4 days later, Kim got an email from Vivid on sales numbers. I don't know about you, when you got money, sounds like that they just filed a lawsuit to make themselves look better, like they weren't involved, and then they dropped the lawsuit, and it's okay, let's get this money now. So you paid a few dollars to get the lawyers involved to make yourself look better for the overall greater good. Always trick in the book if you got a few dollars. I'll go ahead and pay the lawyers here. That loss is going to make up for the net gain. Hey, shout out to Maurice with the $5 holla, man. No comments, nothing but the straight love. Yeah. Thank you, Maurice. Salud. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate that $5 holla, man. Thank you very much, y'all. Let me continue this article here. Ray J said, of course, over the weekend that Kim actually signed on from the get-go and even produced a contract of a list of the sex tapes, saying Kim wrote the inventory list. She also produced a letter from her and says it's the exact same handwriting. Hirsch has openly talked about the deal in the past, calling it a difficult deal to get done because he says Kim truly did not want the tape out. That's what he's saying. But the actions speak louder than words, right? Like I said here, Ray J said the deal made them $400,000 plus 12.5% profit. So combined, they got a quarter of the profits. Ray's also claims that Kris Jenner actually looked at both sex tapes and chose the one where Kim looked the best. We're told that Kris' signature is not in the contract, but she was involved. As for the two sex tapes, Ray J says that one was shot in Cabo and the other was in Santa Barbara. The Santa Barbara tape has never been released. Ray J says that he has hundreds of other receipts to back up his claim. He went on the tear after Kris took a lie check test that she proved that she's not involved in the sale of the tape. So the guys tried. Alan, you wilding right now. Essentially like get a buns glaze. Not hey. Hey man, yo, hey, come on, kid. Come on, man. Alan, you wildin', man. You wildin'. Jay, what you saying here, man? MVP goes to that throat. Hey man, y'all wildin'. Y'all ain't shit right now, man. Y'all wildin'. Y'all ain't right. What you saying here, Steven? Well, I've been said it, but Kim was and is a cattle whore. You know that from one female cow who all the male cows be having sex with. But that cornball Pete Davidson should be lucky that he dodged that bullet. Hey, he was just a rebound. He should be happy. He's 28 years old, man. Talking about he wanted kids and everything. Come on, man. She can't even have kids no more. That's why the last two were surrogates. Pete was in his blue pill. He was in his blue pill. Quick's like, I'm surprised. Just say here quick, hold on. I'm surprised Kris Jenner didn't talk Reggie and Kim into a sex tape. Hey, Reggie probably knew better. All the scandals he had at USC, not even a scandal. It's the fact that his uncle and his dad and his mom got a crib, you know, and then took his Heisman trophy because what his family did. That's some BS, man. You know, so he was probably in a situation like, hey, look, I got enough drama. They took my Heisman. I don't think, did they take the Heisman at that point? I can't remember. I don't think they did, but he was under a lot of scrutiny at that point. But still, he was probably like, hey, man, I went through enough with the Heisman, man. You ain't gonna catch me recording jack. I'm just gonna smash these buns. Hey, man. For real. But what did the last part I read about TMZ said? We just gave a snippet of what Ray J is showing. I'm firmly believing that Ray J is going to go on a tear. Ray J is going to start slowly but surely leaving tea leaves. He's going to get back the court of public opinion. And if he's not lying about his receipts, I think Ray J, unless they cut him a fat ass check to say, look here, nigger, here's a check. Sit your black ass down and keep it moving. This is a $1 billion empire. We're not going to have you mess this up for us, boy. We know we got these whores here running this here, but there's $1 billion here, and there's a lot of money that trickles down. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of business here, and we got to keep this train going. Look here, nigger, you're going to have to sit your ass down. Take this $100 million and shut the fuck up. Here's the thing, though, guys. I want to leave this open question to you guys. Ray J's about his money. Do you think they can shut Ray J up now? Because this is huge now, because that Hulu deal just got started. And I don't think Hulu wants to do anything, it's going to really mess with the money train. What's going on, Jamal? What's going on, man? Hey, Laura, how you doing? Glad you're here. The question is, Ray J already came out off the rip now. Let me backtrack for a second here, right? Let me get my thoughts better here. For the last 15 years, it's either been Kim's side or Ray J's side. It's always been the Kardashian Jenner side, who everybody believed, and then Ray J's side, because he's all I had one wish. Love and hip hop. Princess Love, his ex-wife, whatever it is, all the stuff that goes on back and forth. Just a mess of the personal life with his women. So what did everybody do? Everybody looked at that side there, the Kardashian Jenner side, and they believed that, and they said, fuck the black man. Which happens all the time in life. Not only say fuck the man, we're going to say fuck the black man. So the question is, can they pay Ray J enough money not to drop any more receipts? Or does Ray J have a case to burn it down and still get paid? So the question is Ray J going to play ball? And the question I have for the tribe is, if you've been disrespected for 15 years, if you were to blame, if you were being called the culprit, you were being labeled something that was not true. Even though you've moved on with your life, you're still looked at as the patsy. They keep kicking around here. If you were dealing with this for 15 years, would you blow the whole thing up if you had the proper receipts? Or would you tease what Ray J had here to get the big fucking score? That's why I'm curious what y'all do. What would y'all do? Because I don't know right now with Ray J. Because he's scoring right now. He's pissed. But sometimes cooler heads can prevail. A legal beaver can come in with a nice check and say, hey, Ray J, we promise we won't say your name ever again. Here's $100 million. You know how social media goes. We give this 3 weeks and no one's talking about it. Here's $100 million plus some money for your daughters for their fund. I know you're rich, but here's what we're going to do here. We're going to put aside a separate amount of money in escrow so you don't got to worry about putting your daughters through college. You can afford it, but fuck that. We got it. Here's separate accounts for escrow for your daughters. Hey, you know what though? You know you're going through a princess love right now. We'll pay for the divorce. We'll clean that up and we'll make sure that your other financial endeavors are not impacted. And here's 100,000. 100 million, I mean. I know I'm speaking like loosely here, but you're talking to a guy who deals with numbers for a living. You're talking to a guy who supports large stream applications, and there's a lot of stress that goes on, a lot of scrutiny that goes on, a lot of eyes that's going on. So when you've been in an environment working in my professional career where that the whole world watches what you do, it makes my mind look at things a little bit differently than the average person. So that is the question that we got here that I would not have stated here tonight or the other nights here if I'd done this live stream here. Because yes, off the surface, Ray J looks beta. Ray J looks crazy. But you know what though? We need to take a step back, people. We know that Ray J has a reputation. But sometimes when the man is hollering like that, we need to get between the lines and to see why did this man get so upset to lose himself in front of public, in front of the whole world like this? Because a man is tired and he's fed up and he's saying, you know what though, I'm done with this and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna change the narrative because this is the last time that you're gonna step on this black man's back. Yes, I'm gonna hear the vitriol. I'm gonna see content creators and YouTubers gonna shit on me and tell me to keep it going. And I made this bed. I shouldn't have done this here. But you know what though? There is two people involved, me and Kim, and as well as her mother. I shouldn't be taking all the scrutiny. They should be involved here as well. And as a matter of fact, then this is the mother here. So why are you guys are not casting blame on the mother who pimped her daughter? I think it's time that we're gonna do this here, and that's what Ray J's moving. So, only time's gonna tell what's gonna happen. But if Ray J's not lying about these receipts, remember, everything that has a beginning has an end. Laura Ann, like the Kardashians pay TMZ to what to report about them. That's true, Laura. That's true, but TMZ can only report so much. If Ray J got the juicier gossip, he got the receipts that the Kardashians can't refute because TMZ's a business. And they know I'm talking about here that everything that goes up, it must go down. So if they can get the drop, if they can get the scoop and they be like, yeah, we rock with you Kardashians, but this is juicy. This is gonna make us a lot of clickbait. It's gonna make us a gang of money and we're gonna keep this going for another few more months here. Yeah, you pay us, but you know what though? We in the business of news and you only gonna be in news for so long. Quick's like, bro, Kim is smiling and posing the camera on that sex tape. Hey man, you know she was smiling. She's getting that D, Quick. Hey man, come on, Quick. You know your girl, you know you about to lay it on her. She gonna be smiling too, man. She know the work you put in. She knows she's about to get that work. That's why she was extra smiling. Come on, Quick. We know how that gets down, man. Come on, you put that work in. You know your lady gonna be smiling, man. All y'all girls know what's going on. If y'all in that same situation, I don't care if it's Laura. I don't care if it's Honey. All y'all, I don't care if it's Sheila. All y'all here in the tribe here, all my ladies here. If you know your guys right there about to lay that pipe, oh yeah, she gonna have that smile how Kim had that smile on that tape, Come on, stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing with me quick. You need to stop playing, man. Yeah, so this is something here. I'm glad I waited to do this, to talk about this. I'm glad that I actually had a different perspective here. Because you know what, Tribe? Kanye is crazy. You know that. But what made him crazy? Choosing the wrong woman. What made Ray J crazy? He temporarily chose the wrong woman. Look at Chris Humphries. Look at Lamar Odom. I mean, Kim's been married like 3-4 times already now. Let's use this as an example, as a baseline. Yes, they're superstars. They're millionaires. They're not the average people like us here. But these men are proving the point. Reggie Bush, Kanye, Ray J, all these guys here. Seeing Kanye going, losing it, buying a house across the street and tearing it down, he want to take his kids to school. And it's so much going on. And you've seen how Kanye had to post clips of text messages, the same thing that Ray J's doing now. I don't have that in front of me here, but Ray J's been posting text messages and DMs and things of that nature. Why are these men doing this here? Because the Kardashian Jenners are so slick with it. The only thing that can bring them down is direct communication. So you can get your point out. So fellas, we choose the wrong women to date with, not marry, just to fuck. You choose the wrong woman just to fuck, and it's gonna be a world of hurt. You date them and have a relationship? Look at Ray J's going on. And if you marry him, look at what Kanye's going on. And if you marry him and have kids like Kanye here, and not just 1, 4 kids, look what happens here. So yeah, I don't think this is going to be the last time that I may talk about this unless they shut Ray J up. I think we're going to have some follow-ups here unless Ray J takes the check and sit down. But I don't think it's a situation where Ray J take a check. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Quicks like Kanye was and still is sprung. Yeah, man. Guys, y'all gotta, hey, like Kanye, he I understand that's his wife and the kids. There comes the time, you know, seasons move. People move. Seasons change. Women change too with the seasons. Gotta know. O'Shea said this. I gotta give him a shout out on this one. He said this, and this is a fact. Women change with the seasons. You could be hitting it 1 minute and she's loving your D, and all of a sudden she don't want your D no more. That's Kanye and that's Ray J. But as men, we gotta do better. We choose the wrong banshees. We choose the wrong 304s. We choose the hood boogers, the thought pockets, the ones we think that are right, and they make our lives a living hell mentally here that no one can see here. We choose the wrong women, and we're gonna find ourselves like Ray J and Kanye. But it's even worse though, because we don't have Ray J and Kanye money. They're millionaires, so they know how to navigate a little bit here. Most of us here are making anywhere from 40 to like 100,000 in my tribe here. The fuck you gonna do when you got a banshee moving like Kim Kardashian? You're making only 65,000 a year. Man, dog, man. So that's why we have to keep things in proper perspective. Don't fall for the booty. If y'all saw my live stream yesterday with that OnlyFans girl, I did a little simping. I saw that ass. I was like, God damn. I simped a little bit. I simp from time to time. I'm a man. Y'all gotta forgive me. The comments were going in. Dave, we gotta look out for you. You gotta be careful. Hey man, I know. I simp from time to time. I'm a guy. I fall short. I know I fall short. But if y'all saw that video yesterday, let's not fall for the big booties. Let's not fall for that smile. Don't let her touch you, and she gets this, hey, big head, and she's like, you're like, oh, damn, it's going down. Oh, I'm gonna hit it again. No, don't worry. Fellas, remember this line here. I'm gonna keep repeating it. I heard it in a movie long time ago. Then I heard it in a remake of a movie, and I've been using it ever since. I think the remake of this movie I saw came about 15 years ago around this time. You will always lose women. You will always lose money chasing women. You will never lose women chasing money. Did I get that right? You will lose money chasing women. You will never lose women chasing money. Stack your coin up. Get on your business. Figure out what your profession is. What is the next goal in your life? What is the process in your career? Do you need to go back to school? Do you need a certification? Do you need more hours in your craft? Whatever it is, do what you got to do to build yourself up, to not chasing money in a bad way. I'm saying chasing it to build your career. If you're single, the women will come. But just know, if you're chasing the women the wrong way and your money's gone, those women will leave just like that, y'all. They'll be gone just like that. I think that's my time, guys. I said it's here for a short time, not for a long time. I look at the clock, and it's an hour and a half into the game here. Gotta get out of here, y'all. I've been live streaming a lot lately. I don't have time to give the marathon streams here. So here's what I need you to guys do, guys. I need you guys to click on like and subscribe and that bell notification below. I need you guys to comment. Let me know what y'all think about this here. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what you guys say in y'all feedback here. And I don't think this is going to be the last time we hear about this. I think that this is going to be something that's going to be the trickle effect. This might be, unless Ray J takes the check, I think that this is going to be a situation where that the tea leaves could start something that we might be talking about for the next few years to come here. So guys, y'all be safe on this Wednesday night. I think that there will be no live streams tomorrow, but Sheila, I already recorded that reaction video. I got you, baby girl. I got you. That'll come out tomorrow. So I got to get out of here, guys. I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all lives here. You know, like as always, I'm that dude named Dave. Before I end the stream off here, the rookie of the year's in the house. I got Lucille here. Y'all be good tonight. Y'all be safe. Don't mess with the wrong banshees. But until next time, I'm that dude named Dave. See y'all later, YouTube world. I'm out.